Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ursuline Academy's 14th annual Evening for Ursuline Gala event. This year's theme, Ursuline's Got Talent, offers the entire community a chance to come together virtually for an evening of fun and charitable support. And I'm so glad you're all with us tonight. I'm Caitlin Burchell, a proud graduate from the class of 2008, yes. And I am just so excited to be back again as your host. I currently work as a reporter for NBC Connecticut. But this Ursuline girl is also originally from Walpole, Massachusetts, and I'm just so honored to be here with you tonight. This year, we're coming to you from Look at This Magical Place, Kramer Productions here in Norwood, in an incredible studio. And what a lineup of talent we have for you today. We have such great talent submissions from our students. I mean, it was incredibly difficult to come up with only 5 finalists. Can you imagine? I'm so glad I didn't have to judge. If you did get online a little bit earlier tonight, you saw snippets of all 13 acts. Please know that we'll actually share all those acts in their entirety after tonight's show. The finalist selection committee, a group of 9 impartial judges, voted on the 5 full acts you'll see tonight. And I know you will be so impressed with the results. It's going to be so fun. We also have some special guest appearances that I think many of you will recognize these folks. So stay tuned, as we say in the news world. We'll be giving away some awesome, great door prizes towards the end of the show. And by now, you may have seen and perhaps have begun to bid on some of our fabulous auction items too. All right, tickets to the Celtics, the Bruins, the Christmas Pops at Symphony Hall, and the first national tour of Pretty Women are just some of our items up for auction, so you have to check those out. Plus, we got to give a big shout out, give some love to our legacy families, moms and daughters who are currently at Ursuline right now, for supporting the auction with 4 baskets worth more than $2,000. So you have to check those out. Every dollar that is raised tonight supports Ursuline's scholarship program, allowing the Academy to provide both need and merit-based financial assistance to deserving young women. So please, bid on items and donate what you can, because every dollar truly counts. So I hope you can sit back tonight, relax, and enjoy this Sunday evening with us. I'm so excited. All right, first up, it's my pleasure to introduce Kate Levesque. For 3 years, while I was a student here at Ursuline, Kate served as president. She also served on the Board of Trustees, and since 2018 as Ursuline's head of school. She too is a proud alumna. Kate, it's so good to see you. I can't believe we're here.
Here we are, 2 Walpole girls.
Oh, I love it.
Thanks,
Go Bears.
Caitlin. Go Bears, right, go Bears. Thanks so much. We are so grateful to you for hosting Ursuline's Got Talent, and it's very fitting. Not everyone watching tonight knows just how much you were and continue to be a talented member of our community. An accomplished student and a star athlete while at Ursuline, serving as captain of the volleyball team and as a member of the 2005 state championship basketball team. And given the fun we had last year with you as our host, we're so looking forward to tonight's show. Tonight brings all segments of our community together. We have students, parents, grandparents, alumni, faculty, and staff and friends joining us in support of Ursuline Academy's scholarship program. This program is our commitment to ensure that with robust financial aid, deserving students can realize the promise of an Ursuline education. So thank you all for tuning in here tonight. My sincere thanks to the many sponsors who have already helped us get a head start in funding the scholarship program. We are especially grateful to the Reynolds-McKee family, Regina Sullivan, Kramer Productions, where we are this evening, Pigioso and Sons, the Lynch family, the Simpson family, the Steinkraus family, and Veterinary Services of Westwood. You'll see the list of all our sponsors on this event's website and in the credits at the end of tonight's show. As many of you know, Ursuline Academy is celebrating its 75th anniversary since it opened in Boston in 1946. Since last spring, we have hosted many events and speakers who have shed light on the rich history of Ursuline Academy, and tonight is no different. We hope you enjoy this tribute to 75 years and beyond. which also includes some reflections from 2 alumnae from Ursuline's very first graduating class of 1947. Enjoy.
Smile a while, the day is coming soon. We will stand there joyously in June. Many days spent in sublime, true young girls from Ursuline, nuns who taught us things, who loved us all. They would help when we begin to fall. So say a prayer for them, and then till we meet again.
In 1946, the Ursuline sisters were invited to establish a school in Boston's Back Bay by then Archbishop Richard Cushing. Ursuline Academy was located at 10 Arlington Street, adjacent to the public garden, and remained there until 1958, when it relocated to Dedham. This year, we celebrate the milestone of our 75th anniversary with pride in our heritage, confidence in our tradition of educational excellence, and optimism in the future of our community. As we listen to some of our earliest alumnae, we see that our roots as a people of faith and service are strong and deep.
I would say that Ursuline was probably the most favorite time of my life. It was the foundation that I needed at that time.
I did hear that at Ursuline, your studies would be recognized. And the wonderful thing was you were allowed to be smart. And not in a bragging way or anything, but you were allowed to use your potential. I was being encouraged as I had always been encouraged at home.
I would say Ursuline gave me the foundation to be who I am and what I do today.
I thought it was a wonderful education. Wonderful.
It's where it started.
Mm-hmm.
The awareness
Definitely.
of our faith started at Ursuline.
I think it brought us closer to our faith because they were so good to us. And
No, they took care of everything. They took care of religious, which was very important. They were wonderful, wonderful.
they were very kind,
Oh, they were.
kind nuns.
Serviam is a motto that we have all lived with and for and to. And it's a great motto.
You knew you could make a difference. It wasn't flashy. It doesn't make the papers. It's that type of thing. And you learn that in an environment that tells you to think of the others. And the environment did. I mean, Ursuline did. You didn't get away on your privilege. You were supposed to make other people happier in some way.
I think Ursuline taught me that the world is not just me, but they also taught me that I am very special.
It enhanced my life. I loved those nuns. I loved my friends. All my old friends are right there with me, always.
As a community, we have tremendous pride in our 75-year heritage of empowering young women to live lives of purpose and to bring positive change to our world. But our work is not done. St. Angela Merici's vision of educated women using their talents and abilities to help others needs to endure, not just for another 25 or even 75 years, but for generations to come.
To me, it's only the beginning.
Jeanette, what would you tell an Ursuline girl of today?
Well, I would tell her, first of all, she's very lucky to be going there for the education she's going to get and continue with that education because she's got a lot to give the world.
We have an obligation, I think, to make this go beyond. Because we're coming from roots of 1535. We have an obligation that it goes to the 100, 150. I can't do it, you can't do it. But it's, if we are a community, it can happen.
That beautiful shot over Louder Street and the word foundation, that struck me because that's exactly how I feel. What a beautiful tribute to Ursuline's enduring history. And what a treat to see Jeanette and Blanche reminisce after 75 years. I think we can all agree, Ursuline Academy truly has been and continues to be a special place. At this time, I would like to introduce our 3 alumni judges who are here this evening to offer brilliant commentary and encouragement to our 5 finalists, the kindest judges you will ever meet. We have first up, Maura McCarthy, Paulus 86, Serviam Award winner, former UA admissions director, and all around just an awesome human being. We're so thankful she's here. And second on the list here is Shannon Dwyer Connery of 2004, teacher, crafter, and entrepreneur. You gotta check out So Sassy Creations on Facebook. Her stuff is darling, so cute. And last but not least, Lily Higgins, class of 16. She may be our youngest judge here this evening, but she's a BC grad, former UA baritone, and currently, as if she wasn't busy enough, getting her master's in secondary education from BC to teach English. She was actually doing homework between the break. Lily is also currently working in admissions at UA and truly loving the chance to come back and work with this next generation of Ursuline girls. So thank you all so much for being here with us, the best panel we could have. All right, before we get started, we have a little treat for you. Many of you are familiar with the Ursuline baritones, right? If you're not, you're gonna remember them. Well, 2 of its founding members, Lily Higgins, who is with us tonight, and Maggie Chipman of 17, they actually moved on from the baritones. They went to BC where they joined the BC Sharps, a competitive college a cappella group. Here they are bringing their Ursuline love to the stage with Electric Love by Borns. our baritones making us so proud with the BC Sharps. Incredible ladies. All right, it's time we get down to business with the talent here. I would like to introduce the first of our 5 finalists that you, yes, you at home, will be voting on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, our talent act number 1 is 9th grader Shannon Doyle. This year marks Shannon's 7th year on the ice, and she'll be skating to It's Oh So Quiet by Icelandic singer-songwriter Björk.
It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh. It's oh so still. Shh, shh. You're all alone. Shh, shh. And so peaceful until fall in love. Sing from the sky up above. Is caving in. Wow! You never been so nuts about a guy you wanna love. You wanna cry, you cross your heart and hope to die till it's over. And then it's nice and quiet. Shh, shh, but soon again. Starts another big riot. You blow a fuse, sing boom, the devil can't lose. Sing boom, so what's the use? Wow, of falling in love. The sky keeps in, the devil can't lose. You blow, 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 blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Sassy Shannon, I love it. I can barely walk in heels, let alone skate. All right, we need to go to the judges. Judges, what say you? What did you think?
Would have been better with the Ursuline skirt on.
Oh, that's a good, all right, next year. But I think she had some swag on, if I, may say. Now, Maura, you spent a lot of time in rinks with, you have some boys, right?
Yes, but this was beauty and grace and strength, and her moves really reflected all the work she puts into, in combination with her talent. She's great.
Now, Shannon, did you ever skate on the pond at Ursuline?
No, I didn't. I've always actually heard that you shouldn't skate on a duck pond because the ice might quack.
Wait, we have a comedian on the judges. Actually, I knew that. So we connected at Ursuline. We overlapped that. That was good. Thank you for that. I put her up to it. Sorry. All right, we could talk all day, but let me check out, you see these hats that they're wearing? I've hoped by now you've seen the buy it now items. They are available for purchase exclusively at this event, so you got to get them now. We have these really cute, as you can see on them, these slouchy Sherpa hats, which we are all wearing there, that they have that Ursuline walking bear logo for $25. Girls, you look fabulous. We also have these 15-ounce campfire ceramic mugs for $15 or 2 for $25. You can see them in front of the ladies right now. They're darling for hot chocolate, maybe some coffee. You go to the ice rink. And finally, we have this beautiful 75th anniversary commemorative crystal ornament for $30. Okay, this is history. You're on Price is Right, right? You're holding up the product. Look at you, Shannon. These are crystal etched with the Ursuline shield. And it would look so beautiful on your tree this year and every year. You could pull it out, have the memory. Think of this night we had together. And I should mention, there was a limited supply of each of these items. So if you see something you want, or you want to give it as a gift, I should say you got to buy it now. Buy it while they last. And now we move on to the second of our 5 finalists that you will be voting on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Talent Act number 2 is another 9th grader, Katie Seidel. And when Katie's not hanging out with her friends or family, she plays the saxophone. She has a part-time job as a church organist, but tonight she'll be performing Variations, 5 and 6 of 6 variations on Nel cor più non mi sento, I don't know how to say that, by Ludwig van Beethoven. Take it away, Katie. That was so beautiful, Katie. And remember, if you want to vote for Katie, you will have an opportunity after all 5 acts have performed. I like that. Keep it square, keep it even. Speaking of judging, let's get to that trifecta of judges. What do you think, ladies?
So cool to see Katie playing piano. I do know that she taught herself how to play the church organ over the pandemic as well. So very impressive to see that from her.
It's incredible. And she's been playing the piano since she was 5 years old. So obviously this is talent. I mean, I couldn't even pronounce the name of the story. Maura, what's your take?
Right. I just am in awe of her hard work and commitment to her art. It was beautiful to listen to. Great job.
And Shannon, can you imagine actually going to church and hearing her play? Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh,
so impressive.
Incredible. All right, and it's just the beginning. Talent act number 3 is an 8th grader, Allison Bly. Now, Allison has been performing Irish step for 7 years. She's won 3 regional titles. Oh yeah, and placed 3rd in the nation this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Allison Bly. All right, is that incredible? Allison Bly rocking it for us. All right, this is a family folklore, but folk tale. 9 months Irish step dance. I couldn't handle it. It was horrible. What do you think, judges?
I feel like getting up to dance right now after watching her. And that was an absolute beautiful scenery behind wherever she was. I think she was on the Emerald Isle. And
I think Lily said that earlier. You were like, are we in Ireland? Like this event's taking us everywhere.
I think it really lifted everybody's spirits. Great.
Definitely.
Shannon, what do you think? We should have had the Ursuline skirt on her, but I guess she's,
What a missed opportunity.
No, it was fantastic. We're so thankful. Well, if you're feeling as inspired as I am, you want to dance, you also don't want to forget, you may want to continue to bid, right? Or make an outright donation to Ursuline Academy during the show. Keep those donations coming. We would so like to raise $50,000 on top of what we've already raised from sponsorships and tickets, and we hope we can count on you tonight. I can say firsthand, I would not be where I am today without the academic experience that Ursuline Academy gave me. Truly, I felt college was kind of easy after Ursuline. It so prepared me. Ursuline girls are prepared. They're confident, and when they leave UA, they're ready to meet their next challenge. So go to the auction or event page and click on the button that says, click to make a gift. Easy as that, and it will make such a difference. All right, we have Sherpa hats, we have crystal ornaments. Check them out. We are so excited. And you know, they're limited quantity, so you want to do that now. Now, talent abounds here this evening, and an alumna who has always stood out is Avery Ambreth, class of 2018. Her elegant dance moves and her eye-high kicks are getting her noticed by some important companies this is incredible. This year, she'll be performing at the Beau Rivage in Biloxi, Mississippi. Here she is in last year's Christmas show in Busch Gardens. Take a look.
Hey Ursuline, it's Avery Ambreth, class of 2018. I am here in Biloxi, Mississippi, getting ready to perform in Christmas in the Air. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful holiday season and happy 75th anniversary, Ursuline.
So incredible. If you weren't in the Christmas spirit, you have to be now. All right, judges, what do you think about that? Those leg kicks, come on.
Avery is a rockette in the making.
Yeah, that energy is incredible.
That trademark Avery smile is still in effect, which is great to see.
And what's so cool is that her mom, Mary, also went to Ursuline too. I mean, that is legacy. So watch out, look out, Radio City. We'll be watching for you. And now I would like to introduce the fourth of our 5 finalists. How are we already there yet? This night is flying by. Talent act number 4 is yet another 9th grader, Rachel Lee. Rachel's a twin, and you'll see that her equally talented sister is accompanying her on piano as she plays Après en Rêve by Gabriel Fauré on viola. All right, can we talk about how talented of a family they are? Rachel's sister Alexis was actually a finalist last year on Ursuline's Got Talent, but this year, we'll talk about Rachel. Let's go to the judges. Shannon, let's start with you. What did you think?
That is a lot of talent to have in one family. I'm so impressed.
Seriously, imagine, and the two of them together. It's magic. All right, Maura, what's your take?
Rachel just shows how much hard work she puts into her music, and more beautiful music coming out of the Lee family, and it's just great to see it.
Lee squared, I love it. And Lily, you're our resident, singer, musician. What do you think? I mean, that instrument's beautiful. You don't hear that a lot. I haven't anyway.
It's beautiful to hear the viola. My roommate in college played it, so it's lovely to hear something that's a little bit different from the violin, and it has a deep, beautiful, rich sound to it, so lovely to see.
Well said. All right, well, thank you, Rachel. That was just so beautiful. And I don't know about you, but are you having a great time? I'm having such a good evening so far. And remember, auction bidding will remain open until 8 p.m. So keep checking those bits. Great Christmas gifts, right? Adventures, fun. This year marks Ursuline's 14th annual gala. And whether we gather in person or virtually through today's incredible technology, the purpose for our gathering always remains the same, right? We hope to have an outstanding show of support this evening from the Ursuline community because all of these proceeds support the scholarship program here at Ursuline. So let's take a look at this next piece on the importance of scholarship.
Hello, I am Emily McHugh and I am a senior at Ursuline Academy. I would like to speak to you about the importance of scholarship at Ursuline. Before Ursuline, I attended public school and I never thought that a private school education was attainable for my family. It's difficult to put into words how much your actions have meant to me throughout the years. The scholarship provided to me by generous donors has allowed me to access the level of education that I have never received before. The attention I have received from teachers in all of my classes is incomparable. They are always willing to meet with students either before, during, or after school for extra one-on-one help for as long as you may need. At Ursuline, I truly feel like my teachers care about me and want me to succeed. The classes that I've taken at Ursuline for the past 5 years has allowed me to challenge myself to be a better student and have prepared me for my studies after high school. I was introduced to a new level of science education through advanced hands-on labs in biology and anatomy, which has strengthened my passion for science, especially the medical field. At Ursuline, I am able to practice my faith during theology classes and masses, which is something that I never thought could be included into my daily education. Going to Ursuline has allowed me to meet girls from all over Massachusetts and has given me the opportunity to make lifelong friendships with girls I most likely would have never met. The scholarships that I have received from donors like you do not go unnoticed. I am so appreciative of the opportunities that have been given to me through the scholarship program. Everyone deserves the opportunity to attend a school like Ursuline without fear of financial costs, and that has been made possible for me thanks to all of you. As my years of being an Ursuline Bear come to an end, I hope that the girls that follow have the same opportunities as I had from amazing donors who helped me succeed.
Good evening. My name is Brian McHugh. I am honored to take this time to thank the Ursuline Scholarship Program and for allowing me to speak. As a parent of 4 children, I can confidently say that the Ursuline Scholarship Program afforded us the opportunity to have our daughter attend this prestigious academy. 5 years ago, my wife and I decided that we wanted our younger children to have a Catholic high school education. My daughter Emily and her younger brother Matthew were simultaneously accepted into distinguished schools, Ursuline Academy and Boston College High School. It was at this time that the scholarship program made it possible for us to send our children where we knew they would thrive academically. For the past 5 years, with the assistance of Ursuline Scholarship Program, Emily has been able to maintain National Honor Society status, as well as enjoy the Ursuline Hockey Program, being captain for the last 2. Just in closing, we are so grateful. There is no doubt that the scholarship program made Emily's dream of attending Ursuline Academy a reality. It is our sincere hope that the scholarship program continues to grow and thrive to allow future students like Emily to achieve their dreams.
Thanks to the generosity of donors like you, Ursuline provided tuition assistance to about 26% of our students. These awards allow us to do two things. The first is to bring equality and richness to Ursuline's applicant pool by making Ursuline affordable for some who might otherwise not be able to attend. As you just heard in the videos, scholarship awards are impactful. These recipients enhance the educational experience for all of our students with the talents and perspectives they bring. The second thing that the scholarship program allows us to do is to retain students when families are facing difficult circumstances. The pandemic showed us all, once again, that life is unpredictable. Serious illness, divorce, loss of a job. There are Ursuline families whose circumstances changed unexpectedly, forcing them to consider withdrawing their daughter. For these students, especially when the rest of their life is turned upside down, the very last thing we want to do is have them leave the Ursuline community. It is the generosity of folks like you that makes their Ursuline education and its lifelong benefits a reality. So this is the time where we really need your help, more than ever. Please consider all that you can do tonight. Click the Donate Now button on the screen or on your mobile device. Remember, you're not just funding a single student's education, you're making possible the positive impact that she will have on the world someday. Thank you so much for being as generous as your means allow. And now, on to our fifth and last finalist for the evening, 8th grader Sophia Pichet, who will play the piano and sing Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars. Thanks so much for all you can do.
I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad, yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh, at night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon. Oh, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon?
I mean, like goosebumps? Can we talk about that? Now, Sophia, she only began playing the piano at the beginning of the pandemic. She's self-taught. Judges, what do you think?
Sophia is unbelievable. What a strong voice, and she's only in the 8th grade, and she did her own accompaniment. We expect big things from Sophia Pichet.
Yes,
That takes a lot of talent for sure to sing and play at the same time.
I was thinking the same thing, that I can't imagine this will be the last we've seen of some of these talented women.
No, really wonderful job.
I think this is like the first Ursulane's Got Talent. We have, you got to stay tuned every year, right? You never know. The talents will they'll keep growing and blossoming. It's so exciting. Sophia, thank you so much. That was just so beautiful. All of our finalists this evening were wonderful. But I also give a big thank you to all of the students, everyone who took the time and the effort, and they made the effort to submit a video for consideration. I so applaud your willingness to share your talent with our community. That takes so much confidence and so much strength. You're incredible. You're an Ursuline student. I should have known, right? Well, I hope you've enjoyed the talented young women you've seen here this evening. Please show your support tonight by making a donation to the scholarship program. You can do this simply. It's easy. I did it earlier today. Click to make a gift. You click it. Easy as that. And please give what you can. Every dollar helps. It's been a really tough 2 years, as we've been talking about today. And again, I want to just take a moment to remind you that auction bidding will remain open till 8 p.m. So if you had your eye on the prize, keep a watch. Now, still available are buy it now items, those mugs, those Sherpa hats, the crystal ornaments, perfect gifts, Christmas gifts, or stocking stuffers, you name it, or just for yourself, right? And again, please bid for any of those fabulous items. 8 p.m. What time is it now? Okay, you got 45 minutes, but get on it, get ahead of it, right? Now, we've seen just such amazing talent here this evening. Now it's up to you to select the winner for this evening's Ursuline's Got Talent. Now, for everyone who's registered, look for a text or an email message right now with the link to vote. Or you can use that QR code that you'll see here on the screen, very fancy. Here's a recap of our finalists that we've seen tonight.
You blow a fuse, sing boom, the devil can't lose, sing boom, so what? Talking to the moon, oh, trying to get to you.
I'm speechless, and that's very rare for me. All right, well, we tally the votes. Here's a little something from the cast and crew of Clue, under the direction of Ursuline's Fine Arts Department Chair, Susan Glancy.
From the cast and crew of the production of Clue, we wish Ursuline Academy a happy 75th anniversary.
And to tonight's finalists of Ursuline's Got Talent, break a leg!
So cute. All right, here's a list of our door prize winners. Congratulations, everyone. How exciting. We've enjoyed a really wonderful evening tonight. I know we're not together per se, but I just can feel the Serviam spirit from here. We have seen some amazing talent. We've enjoyed some incredible acts, and you guys have participated in competitive bidding, and we are so thankful. Again, this helps future Ursuline students build that foundation we've talked about right tonight, which really impacted me. And we've so realized the generosity of a dedicated and supportive community. I mean, how Ursuline is that, right? Coming together to help the community help each other and help young women become incredible folks. And we want to thank the staff here at Kramer so much. They're incredible. This is world class right here. To producer Lindsay Mason and her team, we say thank you for working with us to make this night such a success. It's been really special. And a special thank you goes out to Julie Walker. She's a member of this Kramer family and an Ursuline parent. Now, she's worked with us for these last several months to create the kind of evening that everyone could enjoy, and I really hope you did. What a perfect way to start the week, right? Before the work week, we had each other. This was so fun. And finally, a huge thank you to our judges, Maura, Shannon, and Lily, for their good-natured spirit and their humor, too. Remember that joke? That was really funny. As you've seen here tonight, Ursuline Academy has such a deep and such a rich history, and it's important that we continue to share this Ursuline experience to make it accessible to future generations so that our community can grow, so it can thrive and it can strengthen, right? We're building our own future, right? Now, who says that better than our own Sister Angela?
Happy anniversary. May you bring Ursuline to 2035 as St. Angela brought it in 1535. It's your responsibility. Happy anniversary.
Oh, she's just so wonderful. Oh, that was good to hear. All right, folks, it's the moment we have all been waiting for. Your votes are in, and it gives me great pleasure to announce tonight's winners. How did I get this job? This is so cool. All right, in third place tonight, we have Rachel Lee. And in second place is Allison Bly. Congratulations, ladies. All right, this is the big one. The winner of Ursuline's Got Talent. What year is it, 2021? Ursuline's Got Talent, 2021. The winner is Sophia Bechet. Congratulations. Oh my, you're all winners in my book. Let's give one more round of applause for all of our finalists tonight. I mean, that was absolutely incredible. Again, you're all winners in my heart. You're so special. All right, last but not least, this is the best part about live events, right? Once an Ursuline girl.
Always an Ursuline girl.
Right, ladies? It was so fun to have people here with me today with such spirit. You love Ursuline as much as I do.
Absolutely. That's right. Look how long my skirt is.
And mine was a little shorter. Sorry. Detention here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with us this evening. We've had so much fun. We hope you did. Thank you for supporting our happy place, right? Ursuline. It made us who we are today. There's no doubt about it. Ursuline has got talent, and we'd like to give a very special thank you to all these contestants who took their time to share their talent with us. And these were a lot of young contestants, too. This is only like, I hope I get invited back so I can see. Well, to catch all the performances, the 13 performances, head to Ursuline Academy's YouTube page. Click the Ursuline's Got Talent playlist, right? We're always streaming things these days. Go check out our ladies. All right, I think on 3, we should say something together. Ready, ladies? You see it on the screen?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Good
night, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Happy New Year.